y'all. Welcome to another episode of the Cooking Cuties. This is the Labor Day version.
Labor Day edition.
Yeah, we're here celebrating, doing it up, and we're bigging up the end of the summer. You know, we got to go back to work and our normal lives. And before we end the summer, we always have a big bash, big party. So we got the food, we got the friends, we got the flags. I'm Lady Nay, and this is my partner,
Mandy, and always in Brooklyn and Long Island and around the 5 boroughs, we have a big celebration. West Indians go out, they go crazy. Not 4-day morning, sorry, that's Barbados. Oops. But there's a Juve morning, and we enjoy ourselves, and we just try to keep it positive, and we just try to cook, and we eating, and we doing things, and you know, steel pan playing everything. So everybody enjoy yourself. Big up your country, right? Everybody big it up.
Big up your country.
All right.
You know, so the things that we're gonna be showing you how to make today are centered around the grill, okay? We want to be outside, outdoors with nature, such a lovely day. We're gonna be cooking outside. We're not cooking inside, we're cooking outside.
Yes, so that's what's different. I'm gonna bring you some jerk chicken, my rendition, because classically Asians do not cook jerk chicken, but I love it so much. And being in Brooklyn and the 5 boroughs and Long Island, you're introduced to so many other different West Indian cultures, and you enjoy their food just as much as yours because the recipes and the spices and the things are very similar. So I'm gonna bring you my version of jerk chicken. And Lady Nay, what are you gonna bring it? For the veggies, I know.
Well, let's say you're like our gracious host, Giselle. Let's say you're like Giselle, and you invite a whole bunch of people, and somebody calls you back and says, yeah, I'm coming, but I'm a vegetarian. You don't have to say, oh gosh, I go pull out all my hair. Don't worry about it, okay? I have some veggie meals. I got some veggie meals for you and some things that you can prepare for vegetarians. We can have some eggplant burgers.
Eggplant. Look at their face, they waited for the chicken.
I know you never heard of that before. It's the first time right here, eggplant burgers. Don't count it out, you know. You never know, keep an open mind.
Welcome back. So I'm back here with the jerk chicken that I promised you my rendition, because, you know, everybody takes a different spin on how they choose to do, you know, cook their food. So right under here, under this lovely grill, I have a blend of herbs and spices, and no, I'm not the colonel. So I have some scallions in my marinade, scallions, olive oil, regular vegetable oil. I have cinnamon, I have allspice, I have pimento, I have scotch bonnet or habanero peppers. I even have I think a chili de arboil or whatever I found. I have ginger. I have all the different spices that are indigenous to most of the Caribbean islands. I even have cloves because I like the little different anise kind of flavor that cloves gives. And I also use some anise seeds, some fresh anise seeds that I ground myself. So I mixed that with some oil, a bunch of scallions, a bunch of garlic. I mixed it up, I marinated it overnight, and then I even made a side jerk barbecue sauce that whatever residual I had left over, I mixed it with some barbecue sauce that I like. You can mix it with any barbecue sauce that you like, just so you don't cross-contaminate while you're basting the chicken. So here, we got the chicken. So I have 2 taste testers, Alvin and Amari, my son Amari. They're gonna taste the chicken and let me know if it's up to par, if it makes the grade for them. That one is for you.
Thank you.
And that one is for you. And if you want extra, like I told you, I reserved jerk. I made a little jerk barbecue sauce on the side, which is like a little extra pepper and the same sauce that it was marinated in, just so I don't cross-contaminate. This was reserved on the side. You give me your honest opinion. Let's go. Alvin, Amari, what's going on?
Oh, this tastes so good. It's delicious.
Thank you.
I really like the chai. What you put in there?
The cinnamon, the clove,
clove really
the
brings out the
allspice.
flavor.
Oh, excuse me.
Yes.
Getting really.
The jerk sauce is good.
The jerk sauce is good because you like heat like me. That's how he's been trained. But anyway, just like I tried this, you can try it too. And it's possible for anybody to try. So you mess up the first time, so you mess up the second time, try again, and you learn things from your mistakes. I'll take it to Lady Nay, who's gonna bring us something for the veggies. That's how she does all day, every day.
All right, thanks, Mandy. That was some great jerk chicken. Good job on that. Now we get to the portion where we think about our vegetarians. You know what? You matter to us too. So here are a few things that you can do for your vegetarians that come to your party. Vegetables are amazing. They're delicious. They're tantalizing. They're succulent. They're just waiting to be eaten by you. Now, the thing that makes them really, really pop is the type of sauce that you choose to put on the vegetables. So I'm gonna give you a few options. I've taken an eggplant and I've sliced it kind of thick so that it could represent or replace that meat patty that you would put on a burger for a meat eater. And I've also gotten some portobello mushrooms. Look how big and juicy that mushroom is. Now, when you slice it, you can either keep the skin on or skin off or skin on. It's up to you. And the sauce that I've chosen to put on my vegetables today is a sweet and sour sauce. What I've used in my sauce is 1/3 cup of coconut milk. I've used 1 small piece of ginger, about this much. But mind you folks, you can use any amount of ginger that you want. If you're a gingerholic, go ahead, take a whole piece, chop it, put it in there, it's up to you. I've taken a small piece of ginger. I've also put in some tamarind paste. Now, tamarind paste comes from the tamarind, and it could be thick and sticky. So what I've done to kind of break up that thickness is I've mixed in about 2 or 3 tablespoons of hot water to loosen it up and to make it saucy and nice and cooperative. I've also put in a sprinkle of garlic pepper. I put in some onion powder. I've also put in some salt, just a pinch now. Now remember, you're gonna season it to taste, but don't overdo it. You wanna be able to taste that ginger, you wanna be able to taste that tamarind. That can go on anything. Another thing that I've also used is just some plain and simple coconut oil. You wouldn't believe how much flavor is in just some plain, simple coconut oil. You take that, dip it in, take your brush, and just nicely lather up all of your vegetables. Here's another option. I got some cut onions, zucchini, peppers, mushroom. Put them on the skewer. So let's see what has been cooking all along. How does that look? That looks so good. When you put your vegetables on the grill, everybody wants to see those lines. Look at these lines right here. That's what we're looking for. And so this one is a piece that has half skin, half no skin. And guess what I did with this one, guys? I breaded it. I put breadcrumbs all over this baby. And I didn't use any egg for you vegans. What I used was some tahini. What is tahini? Tahini is sesame paste. You take sesame seed, you grind it down, you make a nice little like a peanut butter kind of consistency with it. And I've dipped the eggplant in the tahini, and then I also dipped it in my breadcrumbs, and that's how you get this marvelous, succulent, scrumptious piece of food right here. So whenever you're ready, you take your burger, you take your eggplant in there. Yes, I am doing this. And you cover it. And here you have your wonderful vegetarian option. I'm gonna do the same thing with the portobello mushroom. Put it on here. You take that portobello, nice and grilled and good and succulent, and you put it on there. You can put ketchup, you can put barbecue sauce, you can put mayonnaise, you can put cheese, you can put lettuce and tomatoes, but these are your basic options for your vegetarian. All right, that's your mushroom, portobello mushroom with the sweet and sour sauce. Look how big this mushroom is. Who needs meat? Not sure. All right, and here you go with your eggplant burger. Take a bite. Let me know what you think of it. It's different, but it's good.
Very different, but it's very delicious.
You know? So if you have vegetarians coming over, stay calm. We thought about you. We got you right here in our hearts. Don't be afraid. You can come in and join the party. All right? So you've been here. You spent the day with the Cooking Cuties. I'm your girl, Lady Nay, and I want to say thank you so much to our gracious host, Giselle, for having us in your lovely home.
It's been my pleasure.
Okay. And Mandy, why don't you remind them of what you made today?
Okay, well, again, I want to thank our lovely hostess with the mostest, representing St. Lucia, I might say. And also, I just want to remind you, we did jerk chicken. Well, I did it, my rendition of it. And most likely, since this was my first time, I'll improve upon it and, you know, make it even taste better than it was, but it was received well. Lady Nay, what did you bring
Okay,
us?
and remember, I had the vegetarians in mind with my sweet and sour, ginger, coconut milk, and what else? Honey, and all the wonderful tahini, all the different wonderful sauces. And you know what? My sauce can go on your chicken, and her sauce can go on my veggies. It's all good. Guys,
Okay.
thanks for being with us. Try out everything that we told you. Put your own spin on it. Enjoy Labor Day. Juve 2015. Be safe, y'all. Be happy. Enjoy your family. Enjoy. And we love you. We love you.
Oh, I'm looking at this one.
Yeah.
I'm learning.
All right. Mike, you ready? Sounds up.